Hi, it's Caitlin, and I'm here today with 4 polishes that are inspired by the Barbie movie. Rogue Lacquer fell in love with the film and decided to create 4 polishes inspired by it, and they all capture the essence of the film and the characters so well, in my opinion. These polishes are available now on the Rogue Lacquer website. I will link that down below in the description, and I'm afraid to say it, but I actually didn't like the movie that much. Yeah, so please don't hate me, but I do love these polishes and they're absolutely gorgeous. So let's just look at those polishes.
We're going to start off with I Am Kenough, which is a nod to Ken in the movie, and I think at one point he's wearing a hoodie or sweater that says I Am Kenough on it. Ken enough, I don't know. So this one is described as a neon yellow Crelly with magenta and blue metallic shreds. So I absolutely love this one. The yellow Crelly base is phenomenally formulated. It's really not streaky. It applies beautifully. As you can see, it self-levels, dries down really well. And honestly, I don't think many people would need more than 2 coats. You get a ton of those flakes. It gives a really cool sandwichy effect. And I just love all of the colors in there. So this one will have a tiny bit of texture because of those flakes, but 1 layer of glossy top coat will take care of it. And this is quite color accurate. This is a really bright yellow, very neon-y. It doesn't really lean into the green territory. It stays pretty yellow. And here, as you can see, Cuticulo Limitless top coat. That's what I'm using. It smooths everything out perfectly. And this is a super fun polish that I don't have anything like in my collection. Here you can see the full hand shot. Honestly, this one is so much fun and I can't wait to wear it again. I've been saying that about a lot of polishes lately, but there's been a lot of good polishes lately. Next up we have Beach Off, and this one is a really fun aqua jelly with pink, orange, and gold iridescent flake. I feel like it might also have a touch of hollow in there, but you can be the judge on that. So this one has a fantastic formula. It is perfectly smooth. It is on the sheer side because it's a jelly, but you can sort of choose how you like to wear it. You could leave it in 1, build it up in 2, layer it, go with 3. I'm going to show 3 just because I figured most people would wear it in 3. And this definitely has beach vibes to it in that sort of artificial Barbie way, which I love so much. I will say that I am a huge Barbie fan from my childhood. I played with Barbies my entire life. I mean, honestly, up until I was like 14 or 15, me and my sister would play Barbies, and it was just a great escape for both of us. And this polish is definitely Barbie approved, as someone who spent a lot of time around Barbies, especially ones from the early 90s and up to the early 2000s. So here it is in 3 coats. You can see there's a tiny bit of texture with the flakes in this one, but top coat will completely smooth it. It won't be difficult to remove at all. And it looks like a beautiful artificial Barbie pool that you would want your Barbie doll to dive into, or Ken doll, because it probably would also be Ken, because Ken loves beach. And here it is on my full hand. You can see that those flakes are really pretty. They've got a shift to them, and there's definitely hollow in there. It's got a bit of a twinkle to it. Here we are moving into the more explicitly Barbie specific polishes. This one is You're Beautiful, and this one is a bright Barbie pink with vibrant shimmer and scattered hollow flake flecks. Say that 5 times fast. This one was kind of hard to capture on camera. It's looking a little lighter than it does in real life. It's a very bright, not neon, but just a really bright Barbie pink. And the formula is fantastic. The paddle brush makes it so easy to apply. It was practically opaque in 1 coat, but I will recommend 2. And this one is, like I said, just a classic Barbie shade. Barbie would approve of it, existential crisis or not. It's a great pink. And it's also very shifty, as hopefully you're going to see in a second. I tried to capture it as best I could. And this one does dry down a tiny bit flatter, so please use a glossy top coat to bring out the shine and make it glossy and Barbie approved. And here is a full hand look at this one. I'm going to do another video to show you all the shifts, because there's actually a lot of orange in this one, which is just so fun and bright. It was kind of not necessarily what I was expecting, and then I saw it and was very excited. So hopefully you can see what I mean about the orange shift. This one has a very glowy appearance to it, and hopefully that is coming across in the video. But honestly, if you're a fan of bright pinks, then I think you're going to absolutely love this polish. I love pinks, as you know, and I absolutely love this polish. And regardless of whether you've got sun or not, it just looks fantastic. So yeah, it's just so pretty and flattering and bright and fun and happy. It makes me very happy when I was wearing it. And last but not least, we have Every Night's Girls Night, and this polish is so pretty. Honestly, I hope I sell this one to you because I am obsessed with it. This one's a scattered hollow and reflective gold glitter topper for those nights you want to dance the night away. I didn't use this as a topper because I was obsessed with how it looked on my nail on its own. And even in one coat, you can see this is quite dense for a topper. So it's a good full coverage topper if that's what you're into, but also it builds up completely on its own, so you can wear it as its own polish. And as you can see with my skin tone, this is a beautiful sort of nude complement, and this polish is so sparkly. It also perfectly captures this one Barbie I had, and she was like a mermaid, and I don't know if it was the Barbie or the Teresa, but she had this beautiful gold dress that also had like flippers or like a tail you could add to turn into a mermaid skirt. This polish is giving that. It's so sparkly. It reminds me of beach sand. It's just so fun. So as you can see, it does dry down textured. There's reflective glitter in here, so you will want a good glossy top coat like Cuticula Limitless, and that will take care of any texture. And it won't be overly difficult to remove, but it'll be harder to remove than all the ones we've seen up to this point. This is super rainbowy. It almost has this staticky rainbow effect, which is really unique, and I'm smitten with this polish. I think it's beautiful. It's a perfect nude nail for me, and I will be wearing this a lot.
I don't think I can pick a favorite because I actually like all those polishes so much for their own reasons. Maybe if there's one I could live without, it would be the teal, which the name of it is escaping me right now, but I don't know. It's still gorgeous. I just super love all of them, and I don't even know why I said that because I actually really like that polish. It's really squishy. So ignore me. Hopefully you can pick up all four if you like all four. Let me know in the comments if you like these polishes. Let me know if you liked the movie. I haven't really come across anyone else who didn't love it. This isn't a film channel and I won't bore anybody, but I loved the visuals and I loved like little tidbits of it. I loved Weird Barbie. There should have been way more Weird Barbie, and there should have been more Alan. I love those characters. So that's it for me and this video. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.